Hey guys, Jason here with Bet New Jersey. Football season is upon us. Time to start talking about PointsBet and their promo codes for New Jersey and now Iowa as well, as PointsBet is now active in 2 states for online sports betting here in the U.S. PointsBet is one of the top favorites in New Jersey for their sports betting app and online sportsbook due to the ease of use and the promos that they've launched here that's been very aggressive against some of the top sportsbook brands in the state. Let's take a look at the first promo. Using promo code BETNJ, make sure to do that. Your $1,000 in risk-free bets for new players at PointsBet. Okay, that's going to come in the form of 2 free $500 bets when you sign up at PointsBet via Bet New Jersey's promo code. Once again, BETNJ. Let's dive into a couple more of the promos that we see at PointsBet as football season here is getting ready to really kick into gear with the regular season. Score the first TD and you win. It sounds pretty simple and it's exactly what it is. Now, 2 caveats here. This is for your first bet only. So when you sign up, this would then be one of your potential promos that you could utilize. It's only for certain games. So here in the NFL preseason, maybe they'll pick 1 or 2 games a week. I'm sure this is going to carry over into the regular season. So score your first, your team scores the first TD, that bet wins. There's a max bet here of $50. Once again, your first bet only, and it's not on every game. But you'll see this kind of trend here with the promos for PointsBet. A lot of new promos. Some might be short-lived, some might be a loyalty program. So make sure to keep an eye out for their promos. Next up, missed by 3 points or less. We've all bet the NFL game, and all of a sudden the late field goal, the backdoor cover. This new promo kind of takes care of that a little bit. If your bet loses by 3 points or less, you still win. Once again, good for first bet only on PointsBet, and your max stake is up to $50, but another great promo. This was introduced here in the NFL preseason. Sure, it'll be carrying over as well for individual games in potentially college and pro football. All right, guys, for New Jersey, New York sports bettors, everybody loves Pete Alonso and the Mets. Has had an amazing season. Another great example here of the promos at PointsBet that could be short-lived or continue on. This just came out the other day looking at Alonso's home runs for the season. Obviously set the NL rookie record with over 40 home runs for the Mets, but jumping into this a little bit, to hit 49 or more homers, okay, obviously turning into big chalk here. The odds boost went from -180 to -150, so he took a little bit of juice off of there for you. And so on, moves over to 52 home runs. If you think Alonso's going to do that in the regular season, that went from +280 to +330. Okay, so a couple additional things here, but just another great example of what PointsBet is doing in local markets with odds boosts to attract in new players. Moving on to the loyalty program. Okay, so this is up for college and pro. Now, getting into some details here you certainly should be aware of. Essentially what they're saying here is you place 25 bets in college football, you earn yourself a free $100 bet. It's not as simple as it sounds. The bets that are included in this loyalty program for college football and for the NFL, which by the way are individual loyalty programs, PointsBet, these bets are only being counted for a money line of -150 or more. Okay, so immediately I'm going to lean towards these are probably going to be more of in-game betting options. We're obviously looking at, essentially a larger money line football dog here in college football. Obviously, all bets must be placed before the games or obviously in-game in order to have the -150 money line. But look into that as well. But a good loyalty program for NFL and college football at PointsBet. Finishing off here once again, promo code BETNJ, that simple. Go get your free bets, able to utilize all the other promos that we've seen here at PointsBet for New Jersey. In Iowa as well, as it has launched, you're going to have to do an in-person registration at the Iowa sportsbooks to then be able to download the PointsBet app, but it's going to be a great football season. PointsBet's got great offerings, great promos. Keep checking back here with Bet New Jersey for more promos and free bets as we go through the 2019 football season.